Good evening, everyone. We're back again here, Crazy Canucks Performance, with another install video. I think we're on a roll tonight. Right now, we're going to install the Matryx grill inserts into a 2021 VR1 850, and these are red, obviously. And on the website, you can see the part number. We'll put in the description, but you've got the part number. And then the extension there, the 3 digits, is just color. So you pick your color, and we're putting red. And you've got these little clips. We'll show you how that works. And here are the tools we need. A little pry screwdriver, some ring tip pliers, and a 1/4 inch deep socket. You might be wondering why, but you'll see that later. And Colton's gonna take it away. First step, what do we do here?
So, first thing you're going to want to do is take your side panels off. So your 1/4 turn fasteners, you got your 1, 2, 3. So you're going to pop that off. Pull your panel off. Make sure you put your panel somewhere where it's not going to get scratched up. That looks like a safe spot. While you're on this side, which is the exhaust side of the sled, we're going to show you, if you don't have a Matryx or you haven't had a Polaris Axis or anything before, this is basically your plug that connects all your electronics from your hood to the machine. So make sure you undo that. It's just a little press fitting here. You just press down on that, clip pops open, right? So that there is what you need to undo. Same thing on this side. You got your 3/4 turn clips on your panel.
Well, that's a nice mirror.
That is. That was on the previous video.
If you didn't see that video,
install.
Tune in.
Nice and sleek. Check it out. Put this down. So your next step on here, you got these little 1/4 turn fasteners. Turn it.
I'll do this one here.
Turn that. So on the old Axis, if you had an Axis before, you just lift up here and it would lift up. See how I'm lifting up and it's not coming up? On the Matryx, it actually has these incorporated into the bumper where your 1/4 turns go in. So see how it actually is into the hood. So you need to lift that above it. So the easiest thing we found to do is just kind of kick it up a little bit like that and just lift the top of the hood and it lifts right off like that. So it's super simple. Make sure you got a spot where you're not going to scratch your hood. We just got like a comforter on a couple of aluminum benches. We just left a little area in the middle so you can set the light in there so that it sits. Make sure you put something nice and padded. Don't scratch your hood up. So here's what we're looking at right now. These are the ones that every Matryx hood comes with. The stock ones. There's still a nice aluminum finish on them. Nothing wrong with them. We just have red accents on the sled. So we're gonna go with some red vents. So I'll grab the tools here quick. Pop one off. And we'll get after it. So for this here, you're gonna make sure you're gonna go under here. You're gonna pry up around these. That one there kind of broke. We did a little practice, so you can take it off. I'll show you another one here that hasn't been touched. So see, just pry up like that. If you don't have these pliers, you just need like a nice, good set of needle nose. Just make sure you get this up high enough, like that, so you can grab onto it. And just pry it until you get them up.
Yeah, you want to be gentle enough where you don't ruin the post here, just like that. There you go. As you probably could tell by the time-lapse video, we ended up with these smaller needle nose pliers, and they worked a lot better. All right, so we've got all those little retainers off. And what do we do next?
Next, we are going to remove these. So just get yourself maybe just this little pry tool, if you have, or a straight screwdriver, anything like that, just to get underneath there to pop them up. And get them up here. There you go. We did do a little bit of scratchy scratch there on it, but they won't be going back in. And they're also on the back side. So we'll just place these on. So make sure you line them all up. They do have a little bit of movement in them, so you can get them in there and push them on nice and good, like that. Put the top one on. I personally believe that these will probably be the biggest hit for accessory. It's not like it's a necessity, like a glove box line or anything like that, but it's a fairly inexpensive accessory that gives your sled a little bit of pop. Everyone's probably at the point now in the video where they're like, what the heck did they have that 1/4 inch deep socket for? This is what it's for right here. I'm gonna show you. So you have your little poles. You're gonna place these on. Make sure that you have it so that the flat side of the retainer is what you're gonna be placing on the pole, right? So these here can bite in. So you're gonna place it on the pole, push it on with your finger a little bit, and you can actually set this right on top and just push it down like that to make sure that these bite right in. You can push them on with your fingers pretty darn good, but make sure that you press them down. So here's a good example. This here, if you can see, there's a little bit of a gap there. There is movement. Press down. You want these to fit tight so that when you look at them from the front, that they are nice and tight on the front. So this is where this comes in handy. Press this down like that, and it's gonna bring it a little bit tighter than what your hand pressure can do, just surface area wise. So same thing for here. Press this on, press this on.
All right, all the retainers are in. Next step, we're gonna put the panels back in the reverse order we took them off.